Hello to everyone all around the world. Thank you so much for taking the time out to join with me and share with me this very moment. I am so very excited on this most beautiful day, this most amazing day, because I have the esteemed honor, the pleasure of being able to bring you the Empowerment 365 New Year Preparation Series, Part 2. That's right. On yesterday, we kicked off this series extremely strong. We talked about how we need to go about preparing for the new year, that there are a series of steps mentally, physically, that we need to be able to take in order to be able to prepare for the new year. As far as greatness is concerned, I reminded you yesterday, although some of you may be a little nervous, some of you may be a little timid, some of you may be a little on edge about what the new year may bring, I remind you on yesterday, and I remind you once again that you are greatness, that no matter what the new year may present, guess what? You have what it takes to simply rise above it. I am here to let you know just that on today. As you take the time out to reflect upon this year alone, some of you are saying to yourself, as I reminded you on yesterday, some of you are saying to yourself, I barely made it through this year. Will I have what it takes to get through the next 365 days starting January 1st? I'm here to let you know that yes, you do. You are greatness and you have what it takes to rise above it. Now, just to recap, we talked about how on yesterday in this 4-part series, the one thing you have to be able to do in order to prepare for the new year is make the decision. What does the decision entail? What it entails is that you look to your greatness, you confront that fear, you confront that nervousness, you confront that timid behavior, and you say to yourself that because I am greatness, I am making the decision to actually do. You are looking to your greatness and you are saying to yourself, this is what I want to achieve. This is what I wish to accomplish. These are the results that I wish to attain. This is the end result that I wish to get to. You are looking to your greatness and you are saying, in spite of the unforeseen and sometimes unpredicted variables that can and will and may arise even in the new year, you are saying to your greatness that I have what it takes to conquer it all. You are saying to yourself that no matter the circumstances, no matter the experience, no matter the situation, I can and I will do it. That's what the decision entails. You boldly, you confidently tell yourself, you look to your greatness and say, hey, this is exactly what I want to do. That vision that has been put on hold for years upon years, that passionate endeavor that has been put on hold for years upon years, that nonprofit organization that has been put on hold for years and years. This time, this day, yesterday, as a matter of fact, you made the decision to actually do it in the upcoming year. Let me ask you the question. Did you take the time out to make that decision? Did you take the time out to confront your own greatness, to confront that fear? And did you take the time out, champion, to say, this is what I will do? You made that decision of greatness. You made that decision for your greatness. You make that decision to be able to share that greatness with the rest of the world. I am here to let you know that because you made that decision, not only did you complete the step, but you completed the most powerful step. I'll say that again. The decision, what it truly entails, step 1 of the New Year preparation series, when you made that decision, that split-second decision, when you confronted your greatness, you in turn truly made the most powerful decision. You accomplished the most powerful step in the New Year preparation. Okay? Now, understand that as far as that decision is concerned, yes, you made the decision of greatness. But today we're going to talk about part 2 of the New Year preparation series. You made the decision of greatness. That decision of greatness, that decision for greatness must also be complemented by the plan of greatness. I'll say that again. That decision of greatness must also be complemented by the plan of greatness. That's what part 2 is all about. Part 1 was all about the decision. Today, part 2 is all about the plan. Understand that now that you have made the decision, you must now go through the process of putting forth the work to develop the plan of action in order to accomplish that decision. Yes, we make up in our mind and we accomplish the most powerful step of making that decision, but now we must actually develop the plan step by step as to how we will get to that end result. How we will actually accomplish or achieve or attain that final end result that we have ultimately decided upon. Understand that the decision itself, the decision is nothing more than abstract thought. I'll say that again. The decision is nothing more than abstract thought. It is easy to think of the actual end result. It is easy to think of the goal that we have in mind. However, that is nothing more than abstract thought. Although making the decision is the most powerful step, it is also just an abstract thought. When you make the plan, it allows you to move from what is just an abstract thought. It allows you to move from what is imagined. It allows you to move from what is visualized, and it allows you to document it on paper. I'll say that again. When you move from making the decision to making the plan, it allows you to move from abstract thought to actually documenting it step by step, action by action, the plan of action, actually recording and documenting it on paper. That's what the plan allows you to do. When you document that plan, it is putting forth a plan not only of action, but a plan of accountability. I'll say that again. When you put forth the energy and the effort and the time in order to document that plan of action, you are not only developing that plan of action, you are not only moving from that abstract thought to actually permanently recording it on paper, but you are giving yourself a plan of accountability as to how you will get to, once again, that decision that you decided upon on yesterday. The plan, as I charge you, I'm going to charge you with this as a matter of fact. The plan, when you sit down to write that actual plan, understand, and I charge you to write down every single thought that comes to mind. I'll say that again. Every single thought that comes to mind, as far as that plan of action is concerned, write it down. I charge you to do just that. No matter how small of a detail it may be, no matter how minuscule of a step it may be, write it down. So if your goal is to lose weight, write down that plan of action on what you will do on a daily, consistent basis. What kind of exercises will you do? What type of diet will you entail? What type of measures or modes of accountability will you put forth in order to get to that final end result, to actually accomplish that of which you have decided upon? Once again, this is the New Year preparation series. Now, I understand no plan is going to be perfect. A plan that you may entail may require amendments along the way. It may require changes or adjustments along the way. It doesn't have to be perfect, but get something down on paper. And that's what today's topic is all about. Actually recording something down on paper. If you have that new business endeavor, that new passionate endeavor, start putting together the business plan. Start putting together the plan to be able to go to the investors. Put together that plan. Allow yourself to move from abstract thought to actually recording it on paper. That's what part two is all about. Also, when you record down the details of your plan, be as detailed as you possibly can. Every goal, every objective that you have in mind to get to that final end result, to get to what you have decided upon, once again, write it down. Be very specific, very blunt, very honest, and open with yourself. I'll say that again. Be very specific, open, and honest, and very transparent with yourself in this plan. Be honest with yourself. This plan is for you. This plan is for your greatness. This plan is for you to be able to achieve that of which you have decided upon. Understand that this plan, what you are doing for yourself, what you are doing for yourself is you are allowing ultimately the structure that is necessary, the positioning that is necessary in order for you to achieve or to accomplish that final end result. I leave you with this charge on today. You have now made the decision. Today is your opportunity to develop the plan around that decision. Whatever plan that may be, write it down, stand beside it. Also, I charge you with this: that plan, do not deviate from it. This has been the New Year Empowerment 365 Preparation Series. Get it done. Thank you so much.